Hello and welcome to the show tonight. I'm your host, Bandana Pete, and I'm here with you all night for as long as it takes, but ideally less than 2 hours. Let's hope that's what happens. As always, great to be here once again with your weekly live updates in the world of Ceroc, and of course, we have various shenanigans to entertain you all. As always, if it's your first time here, please do say hello and let us know where you are in the world. Okay, so coming up this evening, what have we got for you? Well, I will in fact be joined by the lovely Lisa Benson, who will be running through this week's birthday shout-outs and a rundown of the various events around the UK. Obviously, with lockdown, they're a bit limited. Following on from there, we shall be joined by Jules for a bit of Pete bashing. That's one of her faves. And then we've got the caption competition where you, the viewer, decides the winner, and that's how it goes. You get to vote live. And then it's our brand new feature, Pop Maestro. We've got two new contestants who will be battling out live to be top of our leaderboard later on. So stay tuned. Following on that, we'll have this week's teaser time for you to mull over. And finally, our results for the caption competition and the teaser this week. So that's what we've got coming up on the show. We hope you are going to stay with us throughout. It would be lovely to have you here for the entire evening. I'm fairly 99.9% confident that tonight you can see me and you can hear me pretty much better than I did last week. Hello, Heidi. Heidi saying hello to everybody. Hello, Benson. Benson's there waiting. She's waiting in the wings. Hi, Andrew. Welcome to the show. Right, let's get things going, shall we? Hope you've had a good week. It's been fun. I've had some fun, but we'll talk about that more in a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, let's say hello to the lovely Lisa. Hello, lovely Lisa.
Yeah. he's just got his cup of tea. He's
just got his cup of tea.
Stage right.
Yeah, excellent.
Gone to hide while we get on with this. Hello, Pestiferous Pete. How are you?
I'm well, my darling. I'm keeping well. I've just realised I've not got the birthdays running across the bottom, but I can. That's because I've moved them, I think. Okay, tech fail. Okay, I don't have the I can get the birthday shout-outs, but it's a bit of a faff. So
Really?
you'll have to bear with me because I moved them off the screen because I have an issue when I'm trying to set it up with my Stream Deck software so that I can push buttons rather than things. So, of course, because it's so long, when I bring up the application to do the tweaking, it's so long it gives me problems. So I temporarily moved it off the scene. And, of course, I haven't put it back. So, this will be a very brief thing. Let's see what happens. Don't go away. I'll be back in a second. Ta-da! I'm back. There you go.
That was interesting.
It was interesting. Hopefully nobody's looked at it too quick because they're my bonus round questions for Pop Maestro later on.
I'm going to get in there quick because Monday, the 16th, was Mark Allister and
Yeah.
me.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you. Tuesday was Colin Moore and Paul Miles and Kay Dwelly, and you've added yours because I haven't got them on my list. Wednesday, the 18th, was Kate North and Dean Nibbard. Happy birthday to you guys for Wednesday. Thursday, today, no one. You can all have an honorary birthday to take it up. Tomorrow is Karen Powell and the lovely Emma Wright and Jill Pooley and Clara Kingston and Monica Gabriella and Dawn Heath. Friday's a busy day. It's definitely a day for dancers. And Saturday, the 21st, is John Warren. And Sunday, the 22nd, is Kevin Bennett and Lindsay. How do you say that, Pete?
Lindsay.
Lindsay. Happy birthday to everyone that's had a birthday this week. I hope yours was better than mine.
Yeah.
Actually, mine was a banger until right near the end.
Yeah, so I obviously a little bit of Lisa, bless her, we know it's her birthday. I'm just going to, hold on. See if I can zoom you in a little bit. There you go.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, don't do that. No, go back, go back.
No. Okay, I'll go back. I didn't realise you were that far back. There you go. That's fine. So you kind of had a nice-ish birthday, from what I understand. Tim treated
I had
you
a
rotten.
lovely day. In the majority, I had a lovely day.
Yeah.
And it's just sod's law, isn't it? That a bit of my tooth broke off 2 weeks ago, more than 2 weeks ago, and I've been looking after it. It's been great. It hasn't hurt. It's been tickety boo.
Yeah.
Literally in the evening, and yes, it probably was the chocolates. It probably was something probably. Yeah. Apparently the filling was rocking in the tooth, and it rocks and lets stuff in, and the nerve went. Yeah. Today, yesterday I had a temporary filling, and today finally I can sit still without painkillers, and I'm not climbing walls and crying. So I'm much better today. The last few hours of my birthday, I did think though, despite my age, I did get to spend. I spent the whole night up taking drugs.
That's one way of looking at it. Rock and roll Lisa up on the. I've just noticed I've got this bizarre halo tonight. So whether or not I've just got a light position in this show, I don't know. But I've not noticed that before. My green screen halo. Sorry, it's all about me, isn't it? It's all about me. I don't know if I can do anything about it. Let me just see. If I'll probably disappear in the fade. Oh well, yeah. No, too much.
That was so good.
Yeah.
Do that again.
Okay, that's about as good as it gets. I think it's a colour thing. I think it's a colour haze. I might need a top light, but I'm not worried about that.
I like just the floating head. I thought it was cool. I think you should present the show for the next 10 minutes.
I've had me ready, Breck.
Comes on. Just be floating head.
Yeah, I've had me ready, Breck. Oh yeah, you're right. I could do that, couldn't I? Hold on. Hi, everybody. Oh, that's good. Do you know what? That's really good. Hold on, yeah. And welcome to the show. I am your host, Max Headroom. That's really cool. There'll be a lot of people out there now going, "Who's Max Headroom?" So
I've got to share this. Because I've just seen what Andrew's commented. All right, I'm going to do. It's an Andrew joke. We get a bonus one. Was it a proper dentist, or were they just filling in? Do you know what, Andrew? It wasn't my normal dentist, and they were just filling it in. You're totally right.
I'll come back because that looks that's going to freak me out if I stay like that all night. You haven't got to have root treatments or anything like that, have you? It's literally just a fill-in.
I don't know what I've got to have. She's like, oh, that's got to be looked at properly. I'm going to put you on the list for the proper dentist, my actual dentist. I've been put on the list.
Okay.
So they'll contact me when I need to go back and have it dealt with.
Yeah. Okay. Oh well, hopefully things go well. We don't have much on the what's on. Should we put you in the what's on temporarily? Because, as I say, there's not much. There's not much in there, unfortunately. Obviously, but we've got
Did something happen to make things stop? Online events. They're about the only ones you're going to be going to at the moment. So get onto Ceroc.com, check out the online events, and see what you can do whilst you're sitting at home on the other side of the computer when you get bored with the TV. Lovely Veronica. She's so cool. This girl has done so much to keep us entertained during lockdown. She has been an absolute babe. She's still hula hooping. So if you haven't yet, go and check it out. And if you have, go and join her because you know it's good. And if you're missing the freestyles, there is the Ceroc Heaven Hour, so you can tune in and listen to some Ceroc tunage. Shut your eyes and imagine that you're back on the dance floor at Fleet and that none of this has ever happened.
Absolutely. Sadly, I don't have the one I'm missing, and I don't know why I've forgotten it. Is Steve's weekly quiz because he's back on.
Yes.
The great. He did the Great American Fact Hunt, I believe, yesterday. And
Did you see Heather Lawson's picture?
Yes, as doing her Trump impersonation. Wow, very
so good,
very
so good.
Very good. And then we had
they take the fancy dress bar. Just do this with it, don't they?
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Well done, Heather. I know she watches the show.
Almost as good as a Fleet party night.
It is almost as good as a Fleet party night, although nothing can really beat a Fleet party night.
No.
Well, I think we should bring Madam in. She's sitting in the wings.
Yeah, please.
Do you want to say hello to the lovely Jules?
I do, yeah, of course I do. I need to apologise to her,
Hey,
really.
Lisa.
Hello.
So can't actually be with you and have a drink, so I thought this was the next best thing. Hello. Cheers to you. Happy birthday, love.
Love it. Cheers. Ooh. Oh, look at that.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, guys.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Thank you, Dave.
Good evening, Lisa, and happy birthday. I hope you were spoiled rotten and you had the most wonderful day. Hopefully see you soon. All the best.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Oh.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. Hope you enjoy
Thank
your
you,
day.
thank you, Andrew. Oh,
Happy
thank
birthday,
you.
Lisa. Hope you've been having a great day. Saying happy birthday from myself and on behalf of the Surrey Llama Corn.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear lovely Lisa. Happy birthday to you. We're sad. So he did try phoning you, but you don't appear to have voicemail. How do you run a business without voicemail, woman?
You're supposed to be telling her off on her birthday.
Oh yeah.
Say something nice.
I like your paintings. There you go.
Oh.
Happy birthday, darling. We
Have a
did try
lovely
to
day.
phone you, so we thought we'd send you a message. We'll see you Thursday, if not before.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Oh, what? I don't know what button I pressed there. It just accidentally
Did you
happened
press
to
the wrong button,
me.
Pete?
That was all so cute. Thank you so much. Jules, I have a bit of an apology to make to you.
Oh?
Because, well, no, it was very lovely catching up with you the other day, but unfortunately, I did realise I was rambling on it and let you go at some point. But I realised sort of today, while I'm not on tramadol and off my face, that
Yes.
I might have been a bit not with it when I spoke to you. So if I
Oh,
do,
you're fine. You're all right.
that's all right. Then I was just like, oh God, I think I really motorised at Jules.
No, you were fine. It was all good.
It was very lovely to catch up with you, but I wasn't as with it as I could have been.
Oh, that's a lot we got there.
It was nice to catch up with you.
Oh, it was so lovely to catch up
I'm
with
not
you.
sure whether it's a good thing that Lisa is the same on drugs as she is off them.
Okay, it's a bit concerning. Anyway,
Future.
That means you either act really sober on drugs or you act really off your face when you're not on drugs. Which is worse?
Yeah. Not sure. I'll tell you what. I'll go and find some drugs. We'll find no. So sad. No, there's a few times I felt a bit weird, but it's all good. It's all good. Thank you so much, guys.
you're very welcome. Very welcome. It was very lastminute.com. Apologies for that. So
No.
yeah. So
No,
thank
it's
you
okay.
to those that have been watching Facebook these last couple of days. It was very last minute, on the fly, and I just thought I'll just message the crew and see what we could get. But thank you to those who did contribute. It worked out beautifully because I didn't even get a chance to tell Jules that's what I was going to do, and I just thought,
No.
but I just thought, how can I get this in? I thought, oh, I know. So we'll start with Jules. So anyway, so how you been? How you been this week, Jules? All right?
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Living the dream.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Rock and roll all the way, man. Rock
Good,
and roll.
good. I was hoping we'd have a special guest in the background, but can't see her.
Who? Oh, my mum?
Yeah.
No, you'd have a job getting her on camera.
Oh, I'm sure we can entice her with something at some point.
Good luck.
Jules has got a mum staying with her at the moment temporarily, so I thought, oh, if she's here,
Possibly permanently. That's
Possibly
to be decided. Yeah.
Oh, great, lovely. Better get to work on that extension then, hadn't you? So, bar that, you both had a good week, I take it. Apart from obviously Lisa's had her teeth and whatever.
Yeah, not
Yeah. Lisa's week's been like filling teeth. No, hang on a minute. It has been filling teeth.
Yeah. You know what? I wish they had. If they'd have pulled it out, I'd rather let them. I really would. So there you go. What's everyone been watching on the telly then, seeing as we've been stuck indoors? I've been watching Haunting of Bly Manor. And it's Baby Jump at the time.
I've not seen that. Is that good? Is that what's going on in the background of your house?
Who's is that your door?
Creaking sound effect.
It sounds like you're in like some old flipping horror movie.
No, that's
Any second now, Tim's going to be coming in with a knife.
I love my spooky door, and I was really, really gutted when Tim and I got married. One of our relatives stayed with Lloyd while we went on honeymoon. We came back and the door wasn't squeaking. I was like, "Oh no, where's my haunted door gone?" And she went, "Oh yeah, that squeaked terribly. I put some Vaseline on it." So, no,
I didn't want you to.
no. It's like, it's fallen off a bit now, so.
Yeah, you need a bit of WD-40.
No.
Kirsty's watching I'm a Celebrity. Oh dear, oh dear.
I haven't been watching that, but they're in Wales, aren't they? And the weather's been rubbish. Has it been any good?
Wales?
I don't. Yeah,
Wales?
it just. Trust me. It's like that's home for me. That's just. Well, I say home. I've actually.
Are we talking about I'm a Celebrity? Get me out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in Wales, North Wales this year. Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
God! What planet have you been
I'm a
on?
Celebrity. Get me out of Wales. That's a bit insulting.
Well, they can't go to Australia because there's some COVID lockdown.
So Wales is the closest they could find to it.
They found a castle, Gwydir Castle in North Wales, and that's where they're doing. I haven't watched any of it. I've never watched. I don't watch I'm a Celebrity. It just doesn't do it for me, I'm afraid. So I'm not a fan. It's like Big Brother and that. Can't be doing with it.
I can't watch the meeting stuff. It does my head in. I have enough food things going on as it is with my stomach. I'm just like, God no.
Yeah.
Apparently, Lily's watched the Haunting of Bly Manor as well. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, Lee. But
Oh yes.
weird. Just you're watching it and it's fine, and then you suddenly have a whole episode of just weird. But yeah, I think I keep thinking I know what's going on, then I don't.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I'm just trying to think what's the
Episode
worst thing you can eat in the Welsh castle. And the only thing I can think of is Welsh rabbit. Which for all of you non-Welsh people out there is cheese on toast.
Isn't there bacon on a Welsh rabbit?
No, 'cause
come
it's
on.
rabbit. No,
Call yourself a Welshman.
just cheese on toast.
Is it just cheese on toast?
Yeah, just cheese on toast. Welsh rabbit. It's just cheese on toast.
I'm so going to be Googling in a minute. You know that, don't you?
Yeah,
You're
go
going to
for
be
it.
sitting there. Hang on a
Yeah.
minute.
Oh, Welsh rabbit.
Yeah. Go for it. It doesn't worry me too much. I've been watching Star Trek Discovery. So we've just binge watched the last 3 seasons of Star Trek Discovery. And number 4 started. Also, The Mandalorian. I'm a Star Wars Mandalorian. What else am I watching?
He's a Star Wars man, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm doing all. Oh, and we're currently going through all of the Marvel movies, minus the Hulk, in chronological order.
Why minus the Hulk?
Because it doesn't count. Because it's who's it played by? Graham Norton, not Graham Norton. Ed Norton. Oh, I could just hear in the distance. All I heard was Norton. All I heard in the distance, because I got the headphones in, I just heard Norton, and for some reason I was thinking Graham.
And that's where your brain went. Graham Norton.
Graham Norton. Graham Norton, the Hulk.
I think there you go. That film must be made.
Now there's a movie I'd like to see. Yeah. Graham Norton is the Hulk. Sorry?
I'll watch it if you did that.
Yeah, so anyway, what we do, you start with they'll just start with Captain America, because that's Captain Marvel is the first chronological. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What was that? Okay, sorry.
Heidi on. She obviously knows what she's talking about.
Oh, she's buggered off now. Yeah, you start with Captain Marvel, then you do Iron Man. Then you do Captain America, then you do Iron Man 1, and then you do Iron Man 2. So that the next one is Thor. I'm amazed I remembered that, but that's the chronology. That's what I'm doing. That's pretty sad, but that's what I'm watching. Those sort of films. Yeah. What's Laura's?
We're in lockdown. You've got to have a plan. I was going to comment on that in a minute, Laura. Laura, I know what you mean. It is perfectly splendid, isn't it?
Oh, there's obviously who's that then? There's obviously someone on the show's that's a catchphrase for.
It's one of the characters says it a lot, but the character gets it from someone else. So there's a link. It links characters. So there is a method in it. But yes, it's very annoying when this little girl's saying that everything is perfectly splendid. Haunting a Hill House. Yes, we did see that, Lee. As in, like, we've seen it's there, but we decided we might sort of come away from spooky and go a bit rom-com, and then go back into spooky again.
Yeah.
So, what about you, Jules?
Dave, that's a good. That's a good point, Dave. Maybe I got them the wrong way round then. Maybe it was Captain America. No. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I watched them the wrong way round.
Oh, you'll have to go back and do it again now.
Yeah. Got to start from the beginning, Pete.
Okay. Maybe. I don't mind. They're good films. Lou watched Hill House first, whatever that is.
Didn't even see Hill House was there until we started watching Bly, I'll be honest. Yeah.
Laura says the Christmas drop was good if you want
I saw that. Somebody, I don't know if Kirsty's here yet.
Kirsty Longman?
Yeah, she is here.
Yes, she's here.
I don't know if it was Kirsty, but somebody mentioned about the Princess Switch movie, the second one, which is released today. And I thought, God, that looks terrible. So I waited till Tim was sitting next to me and couldn't escape, and I put the first one on.
Cruel.
Make him watch it. I'm going to make him watch the second one now.
Yeah.
I like. Do you know what, Andrew? I like both of those. I like the Repair Shop. It's just nice, easy. It's nice, easy watching, and really good. However, Strictly, gosh, let's. How long have we got to talk about Strictly?
It's too happy. It's too beautiful, and they're all dancing. I hate them all.
Yeah.
In a nice way. You know what I mean? It's too closely linked with what I can't do at the moment. Yeah. I couldn't watch it all. But
the thing I'm enjoying.
We quarantine together and do our own version of Strictly.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I love the fact that Anton de Beck had to step in last week and be a judge. So that was because Motzi's in Germany. So he was the judge. But it was quite funny because he scores just like Motzi. Always one more than the other two. But it was good. It was good to watch. And then there's the whole debacle, I should say, of Nicola Adams and how that's gone. Yeah.
Okay, sorry?
So what happened is Katrina tested positive.
Yeah.
For not Katrina.
No. Katia tested positive for COVID, so because she had to go, Nicola had to go. Yeah. And then there was the whole thing about, well, she can't do it next year because she's already done a couple of shows this year, so she'll have an unfair advantage. And massive uproar by the public, I guess. And now they've said she can return to the show. So I'm a bit confused. Yeah. But do you know what? It doesn't matter. It's like they're having a go at Maisie, who's doing really well. But she went to stage school, so learned to dance. But so did Caroline Quentin. Caroline Quentin spent more years on the stage than most of them put together. And she's got skills. So I don't know what they're whinging about. Anyway, sorry, you'll start me off on. Anyway, you've got the star of the show, who is the one and only Bill Bailey.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sorry, you're absolutely right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we root for Caroline Quentin and Bill Bailey. Just give him the glitter ball now.
Just give him the glitter ball and have a party. It's fine. I'll very quickly say hello to Michael Neve and hello to Tina Holmes. Welcome and hello and hello and hello.
Oh yes, hello. Good morning, Michael. Hello. Hi, Lena. Hi, Lena. Yes, hello. Welcome to the show. It's really cool because the girls at their end can see your comments coming in live, just like I do. So they sometimes beat me to it.
Yeah. So Dave, should I tell you?
Yes.
I did switch the Christmas switch, and I'm going to do it again.
Yeah. Still November. You know the rule. I have one golden rule, and apart from not putting any decorations up before December, is also that 0 mince pies until December.
Nah, I've already had a packet of 4.
No, that's wrong.
No.
I bought Barry mince pies in the middle of the year once.
No.
It was on about them. So I went on Amazon and I found mince pies and I ordered them for him and I bought them for him.
Yeah.
Middle of the year. Wasn't anywhere near Christmas.
No.
Excellent. Hello, Lance.
Oh, Lance. Yeah. Bill Bailey's my fave out the lot. To be fair, he's going to have some. Oh dear, Lee Swan, go and stand in the corner now.
Lee.
Go stand in the corner
the Grinch
now.
over there.
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm with you, Dave. Let's stay solid on this, Dave. Absolutely right.
No, we've got the Grinch and Scrooge in the house.
Yeah, I would normally agree, but this year is. I was going to say
this
special,
year it's all bets are off.
It's not special. I think it's actually just gone to shit. So
yeah,
mince pies of Wellington.
I think we should just have New Year tomorrow and get rid of 2020. Just end the year now. We've had enough.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest point, and Lee's got it right. Is the whole point of the Christmas? I think the reason it's coming forward is because people just need cheering up. They're all getting a bit depressed on what's happening, why it's happened. Yeah, Laura's with Dave. Yeah, I can see it. There's lots of twos and fro's here. Yeah. Apparently, your tree is lovely, Lee. So there you go. There you go. Lance is also December 1st. In theory, we'll all be out of temporary lockdown on December 2nd.
Yeah.
So maybe that's when all the trees will go up.
Here's a thought. We can't go anywhere. We can only stay in our own homes until December the 2nd.
Yeah.
So who cares? We can all do what the hell we like. It's not like you can.
That's very true. That's very true.
Oh, put your Christmas tree up early. How dare you?
Yeah.
Nobody knows. Nobody's going to know.
Who's going to know? Who cares? Do what you like.
Mm-hmm. Oh, got real tree. Yeah. And that's going to be a big thing this year. Are people having real trees again this year? Because when are you going to get them? Because if you're not allowed out, is it essential? Our shop's going to sell them. So
what, real trees?
Yeah, real trees. Because are they essential?
You don't want to get me on that because I got an environment.
Oh, Kirsty, don't worry. You got a couple of weeks yet. Couple of weeks, and then just knock out the eggnog, and you'll be fine.
Andrew said mince pies with cream custard or brandy sauce. His is brandy sauce. I say both.
Clotted cream.
See, I like my mince pies straight as they are out the packet. They don't get a chance to get cream, custard, or anything added to them. They don't even get heated up. I just.
What? You don't even warm them up? God, no. Warms up.
See, this is the bad side. Although I don't do mince pies until the 1st December, I then do a pack a day.
That's why you're not allowed them until December. That's the truth, isn't it?
Yeah. And I've also started. I try to go through as many variants as possible. So I'll go around, I'll do Lidl, Asda, Tesco, M&S's 14 variety versions.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, I like to dig at. There's a few mince pies that I quite like. So that's good for you, Andrew. I'm with you. 12th-ish. Yeah. I'm hoping to have knocked down the dividing wall between our lounge and the kitchen before then.
Oh my God.
That's what I'd like to do. But she's about to shout upstairs going, you better not.
It's not a supporting wall.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's officially supporting wall yet, so I've got to check it out.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Please check.
Yeah. But I am going to. Well, yeah. We're having discussions, shall we say, of whether to do modernisations or relocate. So yeah. So we're having.
Where would you relocate? Watch it.
Probably next door.
We're all moving to watch it, Lisa.
It's
whether you want us to or not.
It's that weird thing. Is like, you know, it's weird. You can price up and say, let's say it was going to cost us, I don't know, ballpark figure, say £20,000 to do a load of reno, and then we're thinking, wouldn't it be cheaper just to move? so then we started looking at houses.
Stamp duty makes it more expensive.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea, Kev. When I was in the office, can you remember when you was in the office, Kev? Was that last year?
Yeah.
What's this concept you speak of?
Yeah. Oh, I'll definitely make sure I've got mince pies for future shows. I'll definitely bring in on the mince pies. What's this?
No, you can't next week, Pete. You can't next week because it ain't December, and that's your rule.
Yeah, well, I won't. Yeah, I won't do that next week. I said, future shows. So there you go. Can you come and knock down my wall? Yeah. You're absolutely right there, Tina. We do need a bit of Kirsty.
Yeah.
Except I couldn't afford those sort of fees. Oh, here we go.
I love it all, isn't it? Of course, it's a supporting one. I would be suspicious it would be, Heidi, depending on where your bedrooms are upstairs. So I'd be suspicious.
Yeah.
So,
I'm fairly confident I know what I've got to do. And
hide the sledgehammer, Heidi. Hide the sledgehammer.
Yeah.
I'm terrible. I've never, ever, ever, ever had a builder do anything. I've done everything myself. But this is a big job. And I'm really, really not sure. So.
It's an RSJ job.
I don't really have much more to do. I could whack in an RSJ. It's not a problem. I just got to remember to keep the house up before I do it. So, yeah.
Tell you what, can you do a time lapse video?
Oh, don't worry.
Whacking on an RSJ on your own, please.
If I take it on, if I genuinely take it on, I'm definitely going to be recording the whole thing, the whole process. Definitely vlogging it.
If you're gonna do it, when you take the wall down, could you do it as a live?
No, because this is above the wall. The room I'm in is above, so no. Because you know what'll happen? It'll just go. Yeah, I'll be sitting here and they'll just be like, "What's that noise?" Gone. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I know, but Facebook Live gold.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Facebook Live gone. Yeah. Well, I'll probably my internet will still be up, and there'll probably there'll be a camera, but it'll be on the floor. You know, like the old camera on the floor, like at a funny angle, and you'll just be seeing dust and hearing, like, "Oh!" But you won't see me. Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
I'm sure it's time I left. I've been here far too long.
Yeah. Good.
Don't leave me alone with him.
Yes.
Oh,
well, you can either bugger off or you can stay. I don't mind either way. We'll say goodbye to Lisa, and I'll keep Jules on for a bit. And I just realised I've just what have I done with Jules' screen?
What? I don't know.
You know what? I haven't. Oh,
I don't need a screen. I'll just
no. It's just if we're going to say goodbye to Lisa. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your week, Lisa. Enjoy your weekend. I'm sure there's whatever left over of your birthday celebrations.
Thank you to everyone that was wishing me a happy birthday in the comments. There's been so many comments, I don't think I'm going to get all the way back up there to thank them back. And to everyone who made the little video clips, that was probably sweet. I actually thought I'd got away with a year of not being got by you lot, but no. And I'm dead chuffed.
Yeah. Well, we know you hate it, but we thought, okay, we won't overdo it, you know. A little bit. All right, my darling, enjoy your week, and we look forward to seeing you next week and catching up with anything and everything that might be happening in the world.
And you too. I'll see you on Zoom later. And
bye, darling. See you later.
Bye.
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 Oh, look, it worked. There you go.
I got trouble.
Oh, you're back.
Jolly Jules.
Yeah, well, Ashley, to be fair, that's not me. Let's just make it clear.
Not
that's
you.
Not me. No,
so
that wasn't
who else
me.
programmed it in then?
That'll be Lisa who came up with that. Yeah. So how cool's that, eh? So we wait for that. They're all going.
So do I have
Lisa.
to sit here with a face like thunder, so I'm not jolly anymore?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Laura wants to now know. Laura's using the show to her advantage. She wants to know if anybody knows any builders out there. So get in touch, because I know she did put a post on Facebook. She's genuinely looking for a decent builder to do a bit of that and the other. Cool. Anyway, so how you been, Pet? All right?
Yeah, all right. How about you?
Yeah, good. Yeah, I've a reasonably good week. I'm surprisingly on it this evening, which is a bit scary, bar the birthday shout out thing, which I forgot to move back. Everything else seems to be okay.
You know that's going to be the kiss of death, don't you?
Yeah, I know. Well, I've got Pop Maestro coming up shortly, so anything can happen. So
who have you got on Pop Maestro this week?
Oh gosh, yes, I didn't say, did I? So we have the fabulous Keven Cook, who will be coming on Pop Maestro, and along with the woman who has got a lot of talent and a lot of skill in this area, Laura Spalding. I'm not putting any pressure on you, Laura. No pressure at all, but I'm very confident Laura's going to do really well. But we'll wait and see.
Can't do worse than me.
Yeah. So that'll be coming up in a little while. So we've done some tweaks. We've done the scoring point system as it should be. So you get 3 points for an answer, and you get 6 points for a bonus question. And so hopefully it'll still work out at you could make 39 points. But get on the leaderboard. So to be fair, what I did is I adjusted the scores on the leaderboard to reflect your points from last week, even though you were trying.
What you mean the charity points that you gave me that I didn't actually earn?
Yeah. So
those points.
Because Lisa cheated. So so you got 8 points, and so that translates into 3. So there you go. And we'll be showing you that as we go.
Like, give me no points and let me fall off the bottom of the leaderboard. So I'm not even on there.
There you go. Well, Lisa, yeah. Well, of course, Lisa's got 9 points now, so she looks really impressive. It's all happening. It's all happening. Oh, right. Anything specific you need to? Do you know what? I have nothing really specific to talk to you about. Although we've just done it with Lisa, really.
I figured that. So I did notice.
Apart from that, I don't know. So do you want to? Shall I kick you off and we'll carry on and we'll do our bits and bobs. And if you fancy coming back on towards the end of the show to annoy me, you know you can, and I'll work around it if I have to. So cool. All right then. So we'll see you possibly later. If not, we'll see you next week. All right, okay. Darling. Bye. Yes, I'm. Oh, hello. I forgot to switch that off, didn't I? It would help if I'd kept that off. So yes, what have we got coming up next? We have in a minute or two. Oh, that's who I am. That's really helpful. That reminds me. So keeps me in the know of what who I am and when I am. Caption competition. We need to get the voting going. We need to make the voting live. So let's have a look at where we are. This is the current caption competition of the week that we posted for you last week. As you can see, it's Mr. Dave Shillito himself. Okay, now as you all know, the way this works is you get to decide who wins the live caption competition voting. And the way that's going to happen is, as I'm literally, as we speak, posting the link for voting on the page. So if we go into the caption entries page, look at that, I blend beautifully. I'm just going to hit resume, that would help. Ooh, technical. Where's my link? That's a bit interesting. Oh, I appear to have lost. Let me see if I can reload the page. For some reason it hasn't loaded. But anyway, these are your 3 we've got Catherine. Excuse me. An invalid poll. Okay. Let's see if I can clear this up while I was doing. So you've got Catherine Knight. If I hang around the zoo for long enough, will someone feed me? Britta Jarvis. No, I'm not taking a photo of Richard. Why do you ask? I will leave that one to your own imagination. And Andrew Wright. Do you think anyone will notice I'm having a wee? Well, there you go. I have an invalid link to the poll all of a sudden. So I have a genuine technical fail. So this could get really interesting because I don't know why the link... Yeah, you're right, Kev. The link isn't working and I don't know why, because I've just gone to my poll page and it's coming up as an invalid poll, even though it was there, it was singing and dancing, it was beautifully set up. Apparently I need to go and create a new one. So it looks like I'm going to... Well, I tried that, Dave, but the whole website appears to be down. So this could get really... yeah. I can't create a poll. Okay. So this week, due to the fact that it looks like the actual website, so it's not my fault, the website has gone down. So should that be Andrew White and not Wright? I don't know, Andrew. That's a good question. Let's go back and double check. Yeah, it should be Andrew. It should be Andrew White. Do you know what? That's something I can correct. Thank you for spotting that mistake. I don't know why I did that, but there you go. There you go. So I'm a bit gutted now because I tell you what, you're just going to have to send your vote. So either put Catherine, Britta or Andrew in the comments. I'm going to have to do it on the fly. And I will try and tally up the most, or better still, I'm sure somebody there will double check the scores. We'll go through it and we'll try and work it out. So that's your competition. As bad as it is. So what can I say? Oh, what a shame. So I was doing so well, and you're right, Jules. It's jinxed, and it's not my fault. The actual poll, voting poll, for the first time, we can't actually have live voting. How annoying is that? There we go. Anyway, Andrew gets my vote. Right, we're off and running. Yes, you're absolutely right, Kirsty. Apparently, I broke the website. So there you go. Anyway, moving swiftly on. What have we got for you tonight? Right, so now it's the big one. We're going into Pop Maestro. Dun dun dun. But before we say hello to our contestants, let's have a look at what we're going to do. So, Pop Maestro. Welcome to Pop Maestro. Doesn't it look cool? Doesn't it look pretty? Okay, let me first of all show you the rules. Okay, the rules. No cheating with Google or the book. You know what I'm talking about. You know I'm doing this proper, full on. There's the book. Right, you get 10 questions in total. You get 3 points for each question. You get 6 points for each bonus question, of which there will be 3 of them. And random points may be awarded at my discretion. And the correct answer is that given as printed. So don't argue. If it's in the book, that's the winner. Okay, so let's have a look at our fabulous leaderboard. As we know, we had our guinea pigs on last week, the fabulous Jules and Lisa Benson. There she is, top of the leaderboard. 9 whole points. You can't beat it, really, can you? It's quality right there. And then Jules with 3 points. So that's our leaderboard. So without more to do, let's get on to it. Strap yourselves in. Play along at home. You're very welcome to do so. It's about to get entertaining. Oh, where's the movie? Look for that. Tech fail. Got to do the proper movie, Kev, sorry. Maestro. Oh, that almost worked. That almost worked beautifully. Oh, I can't believe I'd switched the intro off beforehand. That's ridiculous. But there you go. I'm the hello. Welcome to the show. Lovely to see you. We have, as I said earlier, if I press a button, will it work? Yay! There we go. We got Mr. Keven Cook.
You spelled my name wrong.
Oh, how have I spelt your name wrong?
There's no U.
Do you know what? You're right.
It's like the
Yeah.
basketball.
Yeah.
That-
Okay.
that's
All right.
good.
Another tech fail. And do you know what? I feel much more happier now that I'm failing with tech. I'm so much happier than failing with tech. Do you know what? I just had to look at the comments going, what? And you're right. There's no you in Spalding. I apologise, Laura, but hey ho. At least I got your name right on the scoreboard. So that's what matters. Right, Laura's just plugging in her headphones because that's how she's got to do it. Right.
I forgot that you
You
wanted me
forgot.
to
Anyway,
do that.
how are you both? Keeping
Yeah,
well?
I'm very good.
Good. Had a good week? I'll take that off for a second.
It's been all right.
Yeah. Keeping busy? Been genning up your knowledge, getting ready for tonight?
Nope, I've
Nope,
gone
good lad.
completely the other way.
Yeah.
No effort whatsoever made towards this.
Zero effort.
Zero
Yeah.
effort. And Laura's on zero effort as well, so we're all doing really well. So that's a good sign. I'm just gonna move me around a bit. Then I look like I'm
I
balanced.
just want to get a sort of equal score at least to Jules from last week.
Right. Fair enough.
Well,
Fair
that's
enough.
I'm setting my goals high.
Yeah. Well, I don't blame you. Right. So I need to find. Oh, there it is. Now, before, because I'm doing like proper Pop Master thing here. So I need ladies first. I'm going to give you a choice, Laura, for your bonus round questions. You can have alternative versions or and your bird can sing. Which would you like?
Crikey. What a choice.
Yeah.
Alternative versions.
Alternative versions for Laura. Right. So, Kev, you get a choice of and your bird can sing or ball and chain.
I'll go for ball and chain.
You're going for ball and chain. Right, you are. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just going to put initials next to each so I know which ones I'm looking at. Okay, so we've got our bonus questions set and we're going to go through. So, again, we'll go ladies first. We'll go alternate in order and hopefully we'll get it right. We'll keep it pretty tight. We've got a little countdown. So, Laura, your first question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good, right. Which... Oh yeah, sorry. I was having a moment there. I looked at him thinking, that's not the answer. And of course the answer's on the next page. Okay, which group's #1 singles in 1960s included You Really Got Me and Sunny Afternoon?
I have no idea. The Beatles.
No, it was in fact the Kinks.
Kinks?
Yeah, it was the Kinks, Kev. Well done.
Are there any bonus points, Pete?
No.
Oh, that was quick.
But if you know it, you know it. But I'm not
Okay.
gonna throw it over like that. Not this week.
Ah,
No, I'm trying to stick.
okay.
I'm trying to keep it.
Stick to the rules.
Pretty much stick to the rules a little bit. Yeah. Okay, Kev, your question. Coldplay had their very first #1 single in June 2008. What was it called?
Was it
I
yellow?
can so answer this.
Was it Yellow?
Oh, what was it,
Do
Laura?
you know what it was, Laura?
Wasn't it Clocks?
It wasn't.
Oh.
It was Viva la Vida.
Ah.
Oh, I do apologise. You know what I just realised? So, okay, that's good. At least I don't have to worry about giving you any
You
scores.
don't need to say
yet.
that yet, Pete.
Yeah. You don't need to see that, yeah? Okay. Question number 2, Laura. The songs Forgive Me, Better in Time and Happy were all hits in the noughties for which singer? Ooh.
I don't know. I have
Kev?
actually sung Happy before, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
Any ideas, Kev?
I can't remember, no.
No. It was, in fact, Leona Lewis.
Oh.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, I think it was a different
Okay.
version.
Question
Yeah.
number 2, Kev. The song Happening All Over Again was a top 5 hit in 1990 for the American singer Lonnie who?
Gordon, was it?
Oh, skin of his teeth. Skin of his teeth.
It's deep there in the recesses of my head to try and pull it out. I know the
I'm
song.
going to give him that.
Yeah, skin of his teeth. He got that. I could see him saying it. And I have to allow for the delay.
That's true. That is very true.
Right in my head.
There's a huge lag.
Yeah,
Between yours and
absolutely.
mine.
There's a huge lag here. Absolutely. I've just realised I can move me up above that, can't I? Look a bit better. There you go. Right, Laura, question number 3. One of the most successful UK groups of the first half of the 80s had a top 10 double A-side in 81 with Musclebound and Glow. Who are they?
Well, seeing as I've just been born, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Any ideas, Kev?
Can't answer that one, nope.
Oh, you're right. It should be 3 points. Whoever spotted that. Thank you, Manning.
I was going to say something.
It was, in fact, Spandau Ballet.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd have just chosen an 80s band. And,
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Question number 3, Kev.
Okay.
Which Australian singer reached the top 10 in the early summer of 2008 with her single Sweet About Me?
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
No. Laura?
Australian.
It was Gabriella Climmy.
No, I never would
There
have
you
got
go.
that.
Right.
Know the song, but I don't know
Good.
the artist.
Now, I just realised that the third question should have been one of your first bonus questions, but that's okay. We can work around it. We're on the fly. So, for 6 points here, Laura, this is your first bonus question. Okay. And I do apologise because, you know, that's just the way it comes. Tracy Ullman's 1964 hit My Guy was her gender-reversed version of the song My Girl, which was a hit in 1980 for which group?
I remember the film. The Somethings, and I can't remember what they were called. Oh.
Any
Was it
ideas?
84, did you say, Pete?
Sorry?
Did you say 84?
It was
84?
a hit in 1980.
Madness?
It was. Well done. You can give yourself your own personal point for that. Pat on the back there, Kev. That's how you go. Yes, Jules, I know. I don't think that's how you pronounce Gabriella Climmy. I was just reading it from the book and hoping. Gabriella Climmy? I don't know. Climi. Do it as you wish. Right, Kev, bonus question. In 1960, which American singer achieved his first UK top 10 hit with Chain Gang?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Elvis Presley?
No, it wasn't. Laura, any ideas?
That's a complete
Absolutely
guess.
no idea.
Sam
60s
Cooke.
music. Not
Oh.
my
Sam Cooke. Okay. Laura, question number 4. Which American singer had hits in the mid-50s with the songs Indian Love Call, China Doll, and Tumbling Tumbleweeds? I apologise for these questions. I didn't write them.
Very tough.
Elvis?
No. Kev?
No idea.
No, these are tough questions.
Yes. Slim Whitman. Slim Whitman.
I don't
Bizarrely,
even know who that is.
I know. Sadly, I knew that. I do apologise for knowing that one. Okay. Kev, question number 4. The theme tune in which spaghetti western film gave Hugo Montenegro his first chorus and orchestra number 1 in 1968?
Well, let's guess the good, bad, and the ugly.
Well done. You got that one right. There you go. Oh, look at that. All to play for. There you go. See, people do know these questions.
I don't think I knew it.
Are there any questions that aren't in the 60s? Can we maybe move to 90s music?
Yeah. Do you know what?
I might have actually been more alive.
Asking you will receive. Asking you will receive. Okay, question number 5, Laura. Which shared 3-word title has different top 40 hits for the Animals in 65, Talk Talk in 1990, Dr. Alban in 1992, and Bon Jovi in 2000?
Which
you lagged at shared 3-word title? So the song is a 3-word title, and it provided top 40 hits for the Animals in 65, Talk Talk in 90, Dr. Alban in 92, and Bon Jovi in 2000.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do you want to sing it with me, Kev?
Well, the only Dr. Alban song I can remember is "It's My Life."
It's my life.
Ah, okay.
It's my life. Correct. It is. It's my life. Yeah. Okay. Kev, question number 5.
Okay.
Name the song originally by Wham that gave Shane Ritchie a top 3 single in 2003.
That's got to be a guess. So, Club Tropicana.
Oh, you were so close. Laura?
I remember the song coming out. Who did it originally?
It was done originally by Wham.
Wham.
And then it was done by Shane Ritchie, who used to be a patron of Simple
I
Place
remember
Thursday.
Shane Ritchie singing the song, but I can't remember.
And was he singing "I'm Your Man"? That was the
it
song.
I'm your
man. Yeah, I don't think he's really our man, but there we go. Okay, bonus question. Alternative versions, Laura. Following the success of the Simon Park Orchestra, 1973, number 1, Eye Level, Matt Monro had a top 40 hit with a vocal version of the same tune. What was it called?
I'm really doing well here, aren't I?
It's okay.
3, 2, 1.
Zero
Any
idea.
ideas, Kev? Zero.
No, I know the song.
Cool.
I used to
And
play on
You
piano.
Smiled. It's called And You Smiled.
Okay.
Cool. Kev, Ball and Chain. Which group scored a 1982 top 20 hit in the UK with Back on the Chain Gang, which featured in the movie King of Comedy? So in the movie King of Comedy. Correctamundo. And that was a bonus, so you get 2,
Way.
4.
Doing well.
Lots of points.
Kev.
Yes. Well done, Kev. Right. Laura, question number... Do you know what? I'm saying the questions and I'm forgetting to add the actual bonuses. So it's not 6, it would be 8 now, wouldn't it?
I have no idea.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, your next... I know how far I've got to go, so you're fine. Okay. Next question. What was the title... Here we go, Laura. Of the 2002... number 1 by Nelly featuring Kelly Rowland.
Nelly Kelly.
God, I know this song. I can't remember. I literally cannot remember.
Oh, Kev, she's having a right. She's having a right dilemma.
Is that what it was?
Dilemma. Yeah. Oh, look at that. And I brought it into your era. Okay, Kev, next question. 14 years before their only UK number 1, which American group made its chart debut in 76 with the song Rock and Me? So, Rock, capital N, Me.
In 1970.
Hold on, no, yes, in 1976.
5, 4, 3.
Bon Jovi.
No, it was in fact the Steve Miller Band.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Okay, Laura. Big comeback now. Your third bonus question. Okay. You can do this. I have faith. Name both the groups that have reached number 1 with the versions of the song "The Tide Is High."
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Oh my god, I thought you'd have got one of them. Kev knows.
I can be one. I can
Oh,
be Blondie.
I do know one.
Which ones do you know?
Atomic Kitten.
Okay, do you know what? I will give you, as you got one and Kev got the other, I will give you 3 points because you got one of them. There you go.
50
Fair enough.
points.
I love the fact that I'm not having to leave you with 0, so that's looking a bit better. Okay, so Kev, your bonus question. Which musical featured the 1989 UK number 2 hit for Michael Ball, "Love Changes Everything"?
Ooh, now it's one of 2 options.
5, 4,
I think I'll go for Aspects of Love.
2, 1.
It could be Phantom of the Opera, but I'm going for Aspects of Love.
Correct.
He's on fire.
He's on fire. He's on fire. Okay, your final questions. Your final questions. Here we go. Laura, in which decade did Cliff Richard have top 10 singles with "True Love Ways," "Please Don't Fall in Love," and "Daddy's Home"?
1950s. 60s. 70s. 80s.
Correct!
Well, I thought he was a 50s singer.
Well, you couldn't lose because he's basically every single decade, so it was one of them. Well
I
done.
remember
That you
the
pulled
one
that you pulled that out the bag there, Laura.
the
Well done.
Christmas tree one that everybody knows.
Mistletoe and wine.
Yeah. That's it. That's
the one we all know. Okay, Kevin, your final question.
Okay.
You might have this. I'm fairly confident you might have be in the lead with this. Who made her chart debut in '78 with "I'm Every Woman"?
5, 4,
Shaka Khan?
2, 1.
Correct.
Yes! Excellent. I thought it would be later than that. I'd have put that in the 80s.
Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it? But yeah, no, she was there. So, not bad, Kev. Not bad, as Ken would say. You're not bad. You're in the 20s there. That's not bad at all. Laura, what can I say?
That was. Oh, I told you.
That's okay. That's
I got
okay.
1 point
Do you know
last
what?
time, which
It's
is
not
about the
all about the
darkness.
winning. It's all about the taking part. That's
Now-
all that matters. But well done to you, young Kev.
Thank you very much.
Fabulous 21 there against the
Well
6.
done, Kevin.
Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Laura.
Let's have a look at the. Let's see how much of. Let's just double
at
check
the
the
top of the
comments, see how they
leaderboard.
thought you do. So Kirsty seems to think that we purposely chose harder questions for Jules and Lisa last week.
Yeah, they were harder last week. I agree.
Lisa thinks they're just as bad this week, but yeah, I don't know.
I think they were terrible.
Yeah. Kirsty knew some of these.
I think if they'd been on indie music of the 90s, I'd have been, there.
Yeah. Sending the love. Wow. Well, there you go, Kevin, Laura. They're saying you're fab. You did really well.
Thanks,
There you
Lisa.
go. Yeah. Andrew got a
Thank
point.
you.
I think Andrew got probably 3 points
Woo,
there.
Andrew.
Don't sell yourself short, Andrew. You got 3 points. Yes, we know that, Jules. Everyone is better than you, so no problem there. That's what we got here. So Dave got 3 playing as Laura, and 9 playing as Kevin. That's a good way of doing it, Dave. Yeah, nice way of balancing it.
Yeah, you see, so my questions were harder because Dave knows every single bit of music there is. I learn off Dave when we go to Canberra because he has the most random music selection I've ever known.
Well, do you know
But on the way
what?
to Canberra, we play everything.
I think that's a good bit of a promo there, because if Dave's as good as you say he is, I think Dave should come on the show.
Oh, I definitely think so.
So
He's
yes,
got a very broad musical knowledge.
Has it? Yes. Well, there you go, Dave. The gauntlet has been thrown down. If you're not doing anything next Thursday night, I think you should let me know. I already have one contestant who is watched the show quite a few times, who's going to come on next week. I'm not going to tell you who it is. I will say she is a DJ. So there you go. Potential.
Is it Lindsay Bennett?
It's not. It's not actually, but this lady is a DJ. So
Shall I guess?
she has taken them. I posted the link that obviously, as you can see below, you know, if you got anybody out there wants to have a go at this game, you're more than welcome to come on and have a go at it. Just contact me, let me know. But I threw the gauntlet down into the Ceroc DJs page, and one of them has come forward straight away. I know they've all seen it. I know they've all seen it, and I know they're all thinking about it. But at the moment, they're all scared. So
yeah, they should be, because it is scary. Can I just say, you know?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, sorry, I'm just seeing.
Heidi, you're with me.
Yeah. Yeah. No, see, Kirsty thinks you did great. She did wonderful. That's brilliant.
Wonderfully.
Yeah.
0.
Dave.
Yeah, at least he wants to see me against Dave.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure that's got potential for the future. Clearly he hasn't seen my scores above. So that's coming. Now I know Andrew's keen to come on and do this, and we'll probably get Andrew at some point in the future. But Andrew's on this show all the time, so you know I don't want to monopolise the poor lad. But definitely, if there's anybody else out there as well who wants to come and join in, do come in. So thanks guys for coming on the show. Our first genuine top core contestants for the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you for inviting us on. That's great fun.
You're very welcome. And that's not bad. Your names will appear on the leaderboard this time next week, because I can't do it. Well, I can do it on the fly, but I'm not going to do it on the fly. But it just takes too much fiddly. So thank you again for coming on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kevin, and I was going to put your names up, but I won't. Just because I did a bad
The teacher will start correcting, don't worry.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thanks again, guys. Take care. We'll see you soon. All the best.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye. I need to get some play-out music. There you go. A note to self, get some play-out music. Well, the guys very kindly came on and did the show. That was awesome. Thank you so much for that. So what have we got going on? Well, as you know, we have the caption competition. Hold on, I gave it away. You can't do that. I can't do that. That's this week's caption competition. This is the current running caption competition. And as you know, the website that I do all the live polling from has died. On its backside, it's dead. It is no more. I can't even create a poll on the poll page on the fly because it is crashing. So if you don't believe me, yeah, sorry, I was muted on that page. But that's the problem I'm having. I can't get on. I can't run the poll. So, bit of a bugger. So, anyway, we had quite a few votes. I'm just scrolling back through the comments, and it's looking like the one that's got the winner out of that lot is, in fact, Andrew Wright again. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Ta-da! Andrew White. There you go. Do you think anyone notice I'm having a wee? Well, there you go. Well done, Andrew. Apologies. I will try and see if I can get the direct poll website up and running next week. Keep it live, because I like that feature that it does that. Anyway, back to the giveaway. This week's current caption competition for you all to vote on. It's the birthday girl herself. It's the lovely Lisa and Muggins. And all I can say that I remember it well. And I'm trying to remember where we were. It must have been a Canberra. Because because that's the only place I can think of with the Ceroc stars up in the sky. But yeah. Anyway, I forget what kind of dance that was. A very special dance, obviously, but most entertaining. It were. So that's this week's caption competition for you. Now, what have we got here? We got the teaser. We've got the teaser. What's got left? So normally everybody gets this like lightning. So my question to you is, which actress won the Oscar for the Best Actress in 2003? Now I know, no, well we'll do. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Lisa, that was you. Yeah, yeah. As Laura Spalding, without a U, says, "Is that really Lisa?" And yes, it was. I can't remember when. Actually, I should have checked the date stamp on the image, but yeah, that was Lisa back then. There she is. Yeah, Lisa had very, very long hair. Yes, there you go. Yes. Oh, right. So we've got some potential. We got some. Ooh, Kate Beckinsale. Nope. But good guess. This is really good because normally I used to kind of put this in between stuff, and I thought I'll just do it on the fly now because you guys are so lightning fast to getting the answers to these that I just thought, what's the point? So yes, this is your question. Anybody knows it? Post it. Let me know. Scarlett Johansson. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, I finally got one that's got you stumped. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I've got one on you. Perhaps I should have put this in. Oh no, I don't want to do pop music, is it? Yeah. So whilst I'm waiting for somebody to look up on Google, because I've got a feeling that's how some of you are going to try and do it. We'll just have to. I can't prove that you're not doing it. Don't forget after the show. There we go. Kirsty's got it. And the answer is, if I was in the right screen to do it, of course, is... No, that doesn't work because that's gone off the screen, but I can work around it. Ba-boom. It was, in fact, Nicole Kidman. And Kirsty got there first. However she got there, she got there. But there you go. Kate Winslet. No. Told you. It was Nicole Kidman. So well done, Kirsty, who got this week's teaser. So as I was about to say, don't forget, shortly in a while we shall be having the after show party on Zoom. Absolutely everybody is more than welcome to come on. I will post the link on the page. Hopefully that still works. I haven't used it for a couple of days, so who knows. But you're more than welcome to join us. We basically just have a good old natter, a bit of a catch up, play a few tunes quietly in the background, and just have a good old giggle. So don't forget, if you've got anything coming up over the next week, if there's anything you want to share, if there's anybody who knows birthdays who watches the show that we don't know personally, because we get our birthday lists from Facebook, me and Lisa between us, and we collate it based on who we're friends with. So if you know people who we don't actually know on Facebook who's got a birthday next week, between next Monday and the following Sunday, drop us a message, let us know. If you'd like to be a contestant on Pop Maestro, let us know, send us a message, get in touch. We'd love to have you on the show, even if it's you've never done it. Don't panic, it's painless. As both Laura and Kevin can contest to, that it's a straightforward connection setup. We do a little test beforehand, so don't panic. Otherwise, if we didn't do that, we'd have some serious audio issues, wouldn't we, Laura? So that's about it. The thing I forgot to mention at the beginning of the night, but you've been here long enough, the So Drinking Game. Some of you should be fairly muddled by now and had plenty of drinks. I'm also impressed, I have to say, that... No, I'm not even going to say it, because if I say it, she'll call back. So, and that's probably like, oh, I'll do it now. Good. So there you go. Yeah, painless. Yeah, I assume you're referring to, obviously, coming on the show. Not how well you did. Thank you, Andrew. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. We definitely would. Well, I have no idea what that refers to, but there we go. So thanks again, guys, for coming on the show. Thank you to everybody who got involved. Thank you to especially to a lot of the crew who took a little time out to create little content video messages to wish the lovely Lisa a happy birthday on Monday. Hello. Oh, it's not who I thought it was. Oh, look at that. Hold on. I'm being bombed, but not by who you think. I know. Hello.
Hello, I've never bombed you before, so I thought I'd pop on and quickly bomb you for the end of the show.
Why not?
Why not? Pete,
Yeah.
we've got the Pop Maestro questions. I mean, are you just going to carry on with this utter cruelty to see whether or not people can actually answer them?
Yes.
Or when
I tell you what I might do. I might get a bit more selective. The trick is I can sit down and go through the book and I can come up with questions that are more relative to the thing. But yeah, I could spend a little bit more time. But I have enough to do. But if you'd like me to keep going, subtle hint, I could spend time doing that.
Yeah. If I find time in my day, I might try and write you some questions because just.
If you want, if you want to do that, do me some questions. I'm going straight from the book because that's the book. Is this number 2? This is quiz book number 2. It's the second one, so it's more up to date.
It kind of really.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
I mean, half of those questions are about things that happened before I was born, and I'm getting pretty ancient.
Yeah, I know. So whether or not it's just something that happens later on in the book as you go through. Let me just go towards the last.
Yeah, flick to the end and see if it gets any more current.
Can you name the 1967 number one? Yeah, the very last quiz. The first question is: can you name a 1967 track? So yeah, there's a 2005. There's a 77. There's a 58. There's a 95.
Yeah.
There's an 80. Yeah. I think what we might do is I might have a look and see if I can get you some easier questions. But then Kevin will be going like, that's not fair. I answered all the hard ones.
Yeah, well, that's not fair on. I don't know. Maybe you have to have a first round of people.
Yeah, I'll have a look. I will try and balance it. Maybe make some of the questions a bit easier, or a bit more relative. We might, as I think Jules had made the comment, which I thought was quite clever, saying have them Ceroc based. So
I was thinking questions around tracks that are it's quite hard. Questions around tracks that are Ceroc tracks. People still find them hard because don't necessarily know.
They might have more of a chance. Yeah, might have more of a chance. I certainly could do that. It's an evolving feature. It's an evolving quiz.
Yeah. It's good though. We're liking it. Liking it a lot.
Yeah, Laura. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll see.
Laura, I think you should come back on. I'll write the questions and you can play against Pete.
Play against? Oh no, nobody play. Oh yes, you could host. You could certainly. You could come on and host the round of Pop Maestro. Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. That's not a problem. Hey, maybe we could make that the Christmas edition. Yeah. So you've got a few weeks to think about it. Maybe we have a special Christmas edition where Lisa hosts Pop Maestro. Kirsty, if there was a Disney category, then I'd excel. I'm sure Lisa could come up with some musical questions about from Disney that might help.
Well, I could, with the aid of Google, see if there was a Disney category, I'd fail dismally Disneyly. Anyway. Yeah, I want to let you get on with up the show.
Thank you, darling. Thank you for photobombing. I'll see you in Zoom in a little while. Always a pleasure.
Right, I was going to sit here and watch you finish the show. Go on, get on with it.
Okay. Well, that's about it. Yeah, you can finish the show with me. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. We will be back this same time next week. We look forward to seeing you there. Say bye-bye, Lisa.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye-bye.